Hello everybody, and welcome back to some Sky Adventures. How you guys doing today? I hope you are doing well. Happy New Year. It's actually January 2nd. Matter of fact, I'm recording this and posting it. It's been a few days since I have posted a video. I've taken a few days off. It's been crazy at work. Matter of fact, I took more than a few days off. I had a bunch of videos recorded back before Christmas to get through the holidays, so I've been kind of hanging out with the family, taking it easy, working a lot of hours. We are back at it. So, last episode, matter of fact, it's been that long I don't remember what we did. We did Draconic Evolution. Like I said, it's been a few days. Since then I have got our Staff of Power. It is completely upgraded. I have our Draconic Armor. It's been completely upgraded. One of the things that we didn't do last episode is we forgot to turn this in. I went back and made it again so we could turn it in. So let's get that taken care of. Did that take it? No, it didn't take it. So we've got a backup if we need it. So that was what? $10.50. So we got $500 off of that. Beautiful. So I have played a little bit. We've got this set up over here. We're going to take on the Gaia Guardian today. I have changed this over to where it's furnaces instead of red matter blocks, because I'd come in here and spend 30 minutes and this thing would be completely full of red matter, and it got to be pain to keep it empty. So there's that. I have got our last tree finally. I was having problems. It took me forever to get desert acacia trees. That was the one that I was missing to get into this, and once I got it, the rest of them come pretty quick. So that quest is complete. We have completed all of the bee quest and butterfly, all the breeding quest. There was one more that I had to do, bee to breed, and that was the imperial bee, or the industrial bee, because we need these pollen clusters. We're going to get into that in just a minute. We're going to finish a couple of chapters today and get going with all this. Our UU matter is so close. Oh, it's so close. And the other thing that I have done since last episode is this monstrosity over here. I said I was going to do this off camera, and I have. I've got every single one of the extra utilities generators made, got them ready to go. Basically, I've got them set up to where they've got a red matter furnace in it and just EMCing whatever it needs to generate. It uses to generate power. And then I have it just going into our IC2 dump. It really just pains me to do all this, just to have all this stuff just go in the garbage. It really does. The only ones that are kind of weird, magmatic generators. I actually have this EMC in lava buckets going into a fluid tank, and then the buckets going into the trash to automate that one. Same kind of deal with this one. This one's the slimy uses milk and slime balls. I've got milk back here being EMC'd, and then the buckets are going underneath. This one doesn't have EMC for the Dragon's Breath, but we've got all the Dragon's Breath we need thanks to that thing over there. Matter of fact, that's got 1,300 in it, and we've still got quite a few still in here to go. This one, disenchantment generator. This was one of the weird ones that we had to set up. I have a arcane Enscroller back here. It is making Power 1 books. I've got this producing books, this one producing flint. We've got the essence of knowledge. I took a drum of essence and used the liquid thingy over there to turn it into it, and this is just slowly producing, actually not slowly, it's doing it pretty quick, enchanted books, because this uses anything. You can use books, you can use armor, whatever to generate power with. That's how we went with that one. The other weird one, of course, the overclocker it burns through stuff pretty quick, so I hooked up 2 chests to this to make sure this thing stays full. And then the other weird one is this one, potion generator. You've got to use potion, and the problem with it is I started using just mundane water or water bottles. You can do that, but it only generates for about 0.05 seconds. So it would burn through that, and before it would pull out the other one and put a new one in there, it was stopping the generation of power. So I made a bunch of these alchemical. Well, I didn't make them. We already made the one, and I EMC'd the rest of them. But we got this making. This will make awkward potions. I got this one set to making potions of night vision. This set up to make the potion of night vision last longer, and all going into here, filling up water bottles or the glass bottles, and then slowly making its way into here. This lasts long enough that it'll disappear. The new one will cycle in, and we keep generating power. And then we've got the heated redstone generator, which I've done the same thing as I did with the magmatic generator, which I've got the fluid tank with lava buckets and everything here, and I've got everything switched to where all I have to do is hit this switch and turn it on. All of this is done just to make one little piece of rainbow stone. I've never made this before, didn't even know it was a thing, but we have it. I have some stone burnt. We're going to make it. Needs 320 GP. We've got all the GP because we've got the thing. We flip this switch, everything should work nice and pretty, and we should be getting our rainbow, as long as that stays going, which everything should stay. I turned it on to make sure that it at least come on, and there we go, rainbow stone. Now this thing is generating 255,000. Oh really? We can turn all this off. We got our piece of rainbow stone. We got 2 pieces of rainbow stone. So there is that complete. We are done with extra utility stuff. Now, does this have uses for anything? No. What does it look like when we place it down? I don't know. Not my cup of tea. It's an awful lot of work to get that. So that is complete. While we're here, let's go ahead and complete. Did I already complete that? Yeah, I guess I did. Alright, so next up on our list of stuff to do is to sleep. Then we're going to go fight the Gaia Guardian. Get all of our magic quests done today. Hopefully this is not going to be too loud. This thing is always... Let's grab a few. Is this going to work? No. We are too close. I kind of figured that was going to be the case. How about now? should be good. Now let's get our power back out here. I just now realized that. Come on. Oh, we probably need... Builder's Wand. See if that works. Ah. And we're too short right here. Now we should be good to go. We are. This really shouldn't be that hard for us to do here. Oh, I didn't show you all. I made the beacon, nanobot beacon. Wait, let's turn. Ooh. That may be too fast. Come on. He's dropping them off the side. Are we going to do this? Come on. It's funny watching them just fall off. And there we go. All nice and done. So we got those. Oh, I had a coughing fit. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. And let's make what we need to make. We don't need those trees anymore. Alright, so we need to make the mana spreader, which is that one right there. So we need a dragon stone and our elven mana spreader, which is right here. So one of those, and that. Gaia mana spreader. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And that has all of the magic stuff complete. We can go ahead and put this back here. We can slow ourselves down. That'll work. And we can move on about our business. I have really no want. I thought about doing some of the other, fighting the other guy, Guardian. I still may off camera, just to get the extra hearts. But we've already got an extra 10, 11, 12 hearts from our beacon. I've got 2 beacons set up over here. Got them set with strength, regen, saturation, health boost, luck, resistance, and fire resistance. Most of this stuff we're not going to need because we've got the armor, but it helps. So we are fully set and ready to go. Plus with our saturation, we've got our life stone too, so we're probably about as close to being invincible as we can in this pack. So our next bit of business is we're going to work on the rest of our bee quest. We need to make the apiary's chest, which I already know we're going to need some combs. We need this one right here. So we need some combs, glass, and a chest. Now, as far as I know, you can use any comb to make this. Looks like I already had all the stuff in there to make it. Apiary's chest is complete. I have never used this. I have no idea what it's for. I see what it's for. It's for bees. So this tells us how many queens, princesses, drones, species. So basically it's just kind of a way of keeping up with all your bees and stuff like that. We're done with bees. I have had enough of them. We're going to finish this today and we're going to be completely done with them. Alright, so next up is the alveary. And this is where our scented panel or our pollen needed to come from. So we need honey inside of a carpenter. We've got carpenters galore. That's got seed oil. We're going to need that. That's got, well, that's actually got honey in it. So we're going to need, probably going to need more honey than that. So let's get a drum. No, we don't need a drum. We need a bucket. Should be able to just walk over here and get that out and put it in here. Beautiful. Alright, so we need scented paneling, which is, it's wood, royal jelly, beeswax, and so there's our pollen cluster. Planks, royal jelly, and beeswax. There we go. Let's get some more honey in there. We're going to need how many of those? 8. And then the impregnated casing is seed oil. Probably not those. Let's go with some oak. And this is how we do this. There we go. There we go. And that's all we need. So this is a piece through the multi-block for the big to do the big bee breeding in hives with forestry. Industrial apiary, still my way of going. So, but that is complete. Next up is our impregnated frame. For that, we need some impregnated sticks, which is seed oil and that. So we need that there. Let's get a few of these. Come on, one more. There we go. And we need a piece of string. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So there is our sticks, our string, our impregnated frame. This helps with the bee breeding using the alveary. Makes things a little bit easier. I said we don't need it. So there is that complete. So we are down to one more thing to do with the bees and the trees, and that is the database. This, not too hard. We need to make an arborist chest, which is some saplings. That's way too many saplings. Chest and some glass. I still ain't figured out why I can't use the crafting with that. So there's that. We put our other chest in here. We need bronze, sturdy casing, some oak, and a piece of royal jelly. And the other thing that we need for this, is a portable analyzer. We're just going to use the one that we've got because we are done with it. Alright, so sturdy casing, portable analyzer. I'm hoping that'll work. If not, we'll make another one. It will. There we go. Database. And place this down. And of course we need another one to put in here. That's all right. This more or less breaks down everything that you have learned. You've got different databases that you can put in here. I guess. I don't know. Never used it. But it's made. And that was what we wanted. And that has our B section complete. So we've got 2 sections left to go and to finish up these. Oh, that's one of the things I wanted to do. We don't have to go over there to do that. I have set up recipes for these. And this is a lot of stuff. It's going to take a minute for it to tell us what it needs to do. I spent 30 minutes doing all this, setting up all these crafts and stuff like that. It's a lot of stuff. I've gone through and EMC'd, make sure we've got everything in here it needs to do that. I'm going to hit the start button, and when it's done, I will be back. Well, everything should be done. There we go. Tier 3 solar panel. And that's only worth $25. There is a lot of stuff that goes into that. Matter of fact, we couldn't even do another one right now if we wanted to. At least I don't think so. Of course, we don't have any kind of processing or anything like that going on. It was just more or less me throwing everything in it that we needed in order to do it. Come on. Yeah, so it's going to take forever to figure it out. Alright, it figured it out. As you can see, we're missing a lot of stuff. So, yeah, like I said, we've got it made. We could set up the processing and everything for it to do it. We're at a point now to where if this dump truck outside doesn't quit, I'm going to go out there and smack him. No. Hopefully it's not coming through. I just wanted to get the one made. So we're now down to just 1, 2, and 3, 4 of these that we've got to do left. We've got the UU matter, which is almost done. We've got 1 episode left to doing all this stuff. Probably most of this will coincide with doing the other one. And then we've got our suit stuff. Most of this stuff will be me doing off-camera work. So, may do that next episode. But for now, with that, that's all I got. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I thank you for watching. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!